Media personality Jenny McCarthy has announced that she'll be hosting a live, limited-run, hourly Sirius XM series. She said, "It's no secret that I love to talk. I'm excited to do it on Sirius XM without having to interrupt anyone or keep things clean." So, she's not on The View anymore.
Yes.
She's landing on her feet. The
Sure.
show will be called Dirty, Sexy, Funny with Jenny McCarthy and Friends. It takes its name from her live all-female comedy tour. Some guests will be...
She also made a piece of shit movie that had the name like Dirty Love or something like that. I tell you all the time, when somebody writes, stars in, and directs a movie and it's a piece of shit, then they suck. That's it.
Yes.
There's no the director was bad or the script was bad or the performance. It's like you write, you direct, you produce, you star in, and you have a piece of shit, then you are a horrible comedian, which she is. Because you can do whatever you want. You have a blank sheet of paper. We'll figure it out. But, it's...
Well, this is her like you've never heard her before.
I know.
She said, "I am not holding anything back."
This thing where the hot blondes...
back up until now?
Pretty much.
It's like hot blondes talking about farting, and we're all supposed to just go, "Oh, she's so hot, but she's so real." Like she's talking about, she's all horny, and she's like talking dirty, and she's talking about this. Like it's supposed to be... It's this thing I can't... It fucking bothers the shit out of me. They know it's this hot blonde thing, and they're going to talk about something that's a little nasty and a little revealing and a little whatever, and that's supposed to be titillating. But if you took that same conversation and just put it in a dumpy chick's mouth, no one would want to listen, right? Thus, the content is not there. It's where it's coming from. But then this is a radio show, so who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
All right, I don't give a shit. Can't stand her. She's such a fucking zero. She's just a zero. And as I've said, she's. I did her fucking Candies charity. Spent a whole weekend doing it. She told me, tell me how Dirty Love did on Rotten Tomatoes. She told me she'd do anything for me, and then stood us up when we sent a car for her on Loveline, twice in a row. And
which was rare, by the way.
The sending the car and the standing up part. But
sending the car, that didn't happen all the time.
No. All right. So she made a movie. Now we have to figure out, Gary, did she write and star in and direct, or did she just write and star in? Or
it looks like just wrote and starred in.
She wrote and starred in. All right. Amongst the top critics, it got what on Rotten Tomatoes?
0%.
Okay. So she sucks. There you go. Thank you.
That's the news. I'm Allison Rosen. Zip it, cunt.
That was the news with Allison Rosen.
The good news about chicks like that is they're fairly talentless, so they'll just kind of drift off. They'll slough off as they get older. Because
she has hung on for a long time.
I know, it's annoying. She's been, I think, skating on her looks for a long time, and eventually they'll just fucking dry up and go away.
You hear that, Allison?
Yeah, cannot skate on your looks.
I can't tell in what way to be insulted, but I feel like I should be.